Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Full disclaimer in the description box. Timestamps included for your convenience. See you in the video. Hello my beautiful stars. I just wanted to share with you the lovely little bit of a toppy weather that we've got here and the wind, so that you guys can see and hear why the water is sloshing while I am busy recording. So there we go, a nice toppy day, a northeasterly that is blowing here in Auckland today, and I'll see you in the video. Speak to you soon. Well, hello my beautiful stars. I hope you enjoyed that quick little video that I showed you of our little choppiness that we've got here today. And yes, a viewer has asked the question, did Meghan get Harry to California due to the in-community of property scenario? I don't know how the law and marriages and stuff works in the UK, in the USA. And I also don't know how it will work, seeing that they were married in the UK and then moving across to the first Canada and then to the US. So I don't know how that affects certain things. So, but let's have a look and see what the cards have got to tell us. Let's have a look and see what the cards tell us. And yeah, I was a little bit exhausted. It is the 8th of May, and I did auto writing, literally an auto writing with Prince Philip. That reading will be out on the 8th of May. It was released early to members. So if you want early releases, then yes, that is what you get if you become a member. So let's have a look. Did Meghan get Harry to California for the married within community? Oh, there's the emperor that's jumped out to get him away from the king, taking him across the sea and releasing of burdens. She promised him that he can get away from his father. Let's move across over sea and you will be rid of the burdens of your father. Okay, well, cards are listening. Cards are listening. Let's quickly have a look here. Okay, cards are ready. Let's cut them and let's see what they have got to say here for us. And I nearly dropped the whole pack. Okie dokie, let's have a look. Eight of Cups, walking away. Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Two of Swords, and charge, taking charge, moving forward. Let me just move this out slightly. The Eight of Cups is definitely telling me, let's move away, take away, walk away, let's go across the water. The cards are listening to you, but he is being led by an illusion. And it's led him away from a life of what was inside to an outsider. It is moving across with what he's got in his cup, his royal titles, but it was all done for an illusion. And now he's outside of the family, and they are in the poorhouse, as we know. Poor for them and poor for us is different. But the Three of Cups, it is going to be celebrating, parties, a new life. Oh, and I've just knocked a whole crystal over here. So sorry, there we go. Moving across. But he was blind to the fact. He was blind to the fact that what was intended. And he was taking charge. He was just going for it. Because all the words that she was spinning in his ear, in their ears. And Four of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords upright, and the Page of Pentacles. And just a little note here before I carry on. I do use my hands quite a lot in the videos and stuff. And the reason for it is because I don't have a face that I can put to you, and it is quite expressive. And also I have noticed on YouTube that if it is becoming too stagnant and you don't move with your hands, if you face a faceless channel, then they will start rating you as AI. And apparently YouTube is busy clamping down on a lot of AI stuff. So that is why you'll see hand movements stuff. But I will try and reduce it if it irritates some people. But yes, that is just an explanation. Let's get back to the cards. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost telling me, you see, under the Five of Pentacles, the loss of money. The loss of money when he moved. It's not holding on to money. So yes, this could tell me, with the question that we asked, he is going to lose money. He is going to lose money where he is sitting. This Ten of Swords, he was backstabbed. He was backstabbed. He was betrayed. There's the offer. But it is also, there's the offer of money. Making money. Presenting him the fact that he can make a lot more money there. But let's continue reading, because as you all know by now, my cards do tell a story. Okay. Three of Swords in reverse. Eight of Swords. Look at all this. Look at the swords here on the table. Okay. That's why I say this. The cards tell a story. That is why he was promised all of these, and he can break away from the life of court and from ceremony, because it was a burden on him. So he would now have time to heal and time to grow and get away from everything that was binding him. Everything that was binding him. Okay, let's see, what's the other card here? Queen of Swords. Legal contract. Legalities. Did she always have the divorce in mind? So I think the cards are giving us an answer here. He was made a promise to walk away because his life was not fulfilled. He wasn't living. That's right. Let's just go back here. He was not living a fulfilled life. He was always the outsider. He was the spare. So let's move away from everything that was happening at court and everything to a life where we can make our own lives and we can have fun and entertainment. And but he was blind. He was blinded. And he just thought, okay, let's take that freedom flight. Let's take that freedom flight, because I can let go. I can release of everything of the past, because I felt backstabbed, and here is a brand new offer and a brand new beginning for me to get my heart sorted, to break away from all the confines of the palace. But this Queen of Swords upright is telling me she had an iron divorce. But let's continue reading. Let's continue reading. What's underlying here? Two of Cups. The partnership. Agreements. Let's work. Let's work. Judgment upright. Because we can judge. It's coming to me. We can judge from afar. As a partnership, we can work at judging the English crown. And it's a second chance. But it's come with lots and lots of tears. And there is the Death card. The end. Look at her. Can't make this up. There she is. And the fire's been put out. Can't make it up. This card fell out, guys. This card fell out. You saw me shuffling. This card fell out. Because we can have victory over the king. When we across the water, releasing of burdens. Fast moving, the Empress. King of Wands. This King of Wands. Why does this King of Wands keep popping up? I've done a reading on the King of Wands. But in this context, I don't know, there is something else here. There's something else going on with this King of Wands. I will have to figure this one out. You guys let me know in the comments. Leave a comment. I'm stumped. I'm stumped with this King of Wands. I'm missing something. I'm missing something here. I don't know. But let's get back to these. Okay, there's the partnership. Let's work together. We can work at judging them together, but we'll create some tears. We'll bring an ending to it. It's not really telling me that it is for a divorce, but it is. Because with the divorce, she will be victorious. And she'll be releasing her burdens, and she'll be the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, okay, it's making sense. Everything that they've worked on together, while spewing hatred and tears about the royal family, once it comes to an ending, because here's the divorce card, the Queen of Swords. Once it comes to an ending, it will be the end of everything. She will be victorious. The Emperor will still be sitting there. Across the water, she'll have a victory over the Emperor. And she'll remain across the water. She'll be burdensome free. And there is movement. And will be attacks. And she will come out as the Queen, the Nine of Pentacles here. But who this King of Wands is, let's have a look. Cards, can you please tell me? I'm going to pull a clarifier. I might pull out another card deck. Can you tell me who the King of Wands are? Is the King of Wands something, or is the King of Wands an entity? Is the King of Wands a business? Is it a person? Can you please tell me who this King of Wands? Who's this King of Wands? Because this King of Wands keeps coming up. Please tell us who this King of Wands is. Balance. Come on. Don't do this to me. The Empress. Agreements. Chariot. Guys, this thing is taking me. Okay. I think I've got it. I think I got what's going on here. Let me know if I'm wrong. This King of Wands here is somebody in the palace that is working on something, and they know they need to restore balance because of the pregnancy. For her to shut up about the pregnancy. There's working in the darkness. There's moving forward. And there's paying out. This is the legal contract, the legal document that is sitting there about the mixing of cups. It is the legal contract about mixing of cups because of the pregnancy. I know she's not an empress, but pregnant with possibilities, and this doesn't look very pregnant. There's the deals made, and that is so that they can move forward and she can get her money. She did take him to California so that she's got more control over the children. That's where this card comes in. This page comes in. So she's got more control over the children because they can't leave without her permission. And in order for her to go away, she'll need to get a settlement and to release the children. That is why she took him there, not because of incommunity of property. No property has shown up here. No Four of Wands, no property has showed up here. But it is in order to release. It's indefensible what she's doing. Just quickly tell me quickly. Is this, just give me an upright yes, no, reverse. Is this about the children? Is this about the children? There we go. It's about the children. We figured it out. We figured it out. We figured it out. And the lies about them. And the lies about them. We have figured it out. She took him to California so that she's got more control over the children. Control over the children and the way things are going to turn out when there's a divorce. Because I did that reading about the Montecito house that is in a trust. And that is from Diana's money. And Uncle Charles, her brother, was in charge of that money. And I'm sure that he made sure that it was put in a trust so that it cannot be touched. And that money is safe. And this was her plan all along. With the children. There we go. Thank you very much, my friends. For fun and entertainment purposes only. And this is all alleged. But the cards have spoken. My guards have spoken. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.